everybody. Let's start the meditation in this new day. Just opening our awareness to the divine, to the goddess, all pervading. And from the depth of our hearts, let's do a namaskar and raise our kundalini collectively, as if you were together in the same room. En ce nouveau jour, où nous sommes rassemblés au pied de notre mère, ouvrons notre attention pour percevoir sa présence. Et du plus profond de nos cœurs, faisons un namaskar et montons la kundalini collectivement, comme si nous étions ensemble dans la même pièce. Talk of the day.
When you are introspecting, then this depth moves further, but more through meditation. That's why I always tell you that please get up in the morning, do your meditation, and get up in the evening and do your meditation. At least before going to bed, you should get to it. That's the only way you can go deeper into your divinity, which is the source of all creativity, source of all the innocence, is the source of all the knowledge and the source of all the joy. So when you get it into your Sahasrara, yes, it is true, Sahasrara was opened out. Because of that, you got this mass realization. That's true. But now the quality has to go. Quantity is quite great. The quality has to go of the Sahasrara. And the Sahasrara is the only instrument which is going to work out Sahaja Yoga in the modern times. If we realize that heart plays the most important role in Sahasrara. Just here is the heart center. How important it is that you have to recognize through your heart, otherwise this center won't open, then how do you get your realization? What a beautiful connection made, that this center here is the seat of the heart, is the pita of the heart, and this has to open out, then only Kundalini comes. So all this machinery is connected and made in such a manner that you have to understand the importance of heart connected to this brain, which is absolutely integrated with heart. Sahasrara is the one to be preserved by putting left to the right, right to the left, and everything opening it out, but by recognition. With introspection also you can ask, why can't I recognize that way? Why can't I do that way? What is my interest? Now if you come to Sahaja Yoga for making some sort of a power game, you want to have a power, you are finished. You want to have money or some sort of a business, you are finished. Anything else you try, like making something for your children or for your marriage or family or any such outward things, if you come to Sahaja Yoga, this won't work. But just to expand your heart, to spread your love to everyone, to feel their love within your heart, and then to put yourself into a position when it responds, the heart responds to divinity within you and to your mother with full mental activity of the heart. Today's subject may sound rather difficult for you to understand, but I had to say this one day because we are quite satisfied with a little of the Kundalini coming out of our head. There's so much to come out, so much divinity is there which has to come out. And if you have to ascend, and if you are the foundation of that new age which is going to transform the whole world, we'll have to work hard. We shouldn't say, I don't know how to get up in the morning. I don't know. You are on a warpath. You are soldiers now. And you have to work it out if you have to fight the forces of ignorance and darkness. This has to be worked out. This has to be paid attention to. So, what you have to do is to absolutely decide within yourself today that we are going to work it out in such a way that we all will become very powerful servants. And through us, the whole world is going to be saved. The very important thing for all of you to understand today is a Sastra day, which of course I agree that I opened the last chakra. But further to go, to grow, you have to get to meditation where you become silent and your tree of life will grow in silence, not in a turmoil. If you understand that, please work it out in such a manner that you all become completely aware of your divinity by which you can see. If you have to see the image, you have to have a very good mirror. In the same way, if you have to feel the Mahamaya, you have to have a complete, pure divinity manifesting. May God.
Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively bring down ego and superego with both hands 7 times before starting. Let's do it consciously and collectively. We are bringing down our personal ego, but also the collective ego. Avant de commencer la méditation, croisons les mains au niveau de l'ego et du super-ego pour abaisser ces deux entités, l'ego et le super-ego, 7 fois. Faisons-le consciemment afin que, au niveau individuel et au niveau collectif, l'ego et le super-ego puissent être complètement abandonnés à la terre-mère. For 1 minute, let's put both hands on the floor for 1 minute. And we say 1 time Shri Ganesh mantra. Pour 1 minute, on met les 2 mains sur le sol et on dit 1 fois le mantra de Shri Ganesha. Let's say it from the heart as usual, from the depth of our heart. Du plus profond de notre cœur, on dit le mantra de Shri Ganesha. Oh. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adibhumi Devi. One time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let be witness of Mother Earth, absorbing all the negativities, all the tensions in us that are preventing us to get into deep meditation and deep awareness of our spirit, our divinity. Toute l'attention en tant que témoin détaché pour observer la terre-mère qui absorbe en nous tous les blocages, toutes les négativités qui nous empêchent de rentrer dans un état profond de méditation et de devenir, et surtout de prendre conscience de notre divinité. Now let's put left hand on the lap and collectively we say Shri Maha Kali Bhairava to clear the left side collective. Mettons la main gauche sur le genou et nous disons Shri Maha Kali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Kali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha, Shri Mahavira, Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Mahavira Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Full attention again as witness above Sasrara as witness while the left side is being cleared. Mettons l'attention encore en témoin Sasrara pendant que le côté gauche se nettoie. Let's move now to the right channel. Right hand on the lap, left hand over the shoulder. À présent, canal droit, main droite sur le genou, main gauche au-dessus de l'épaule. Attention bien au-dessus de la tête, complètement détaché. Shri Maha Sarasvati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Maha Sarasvati Hanumana Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Surya in this new day. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Surya Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We pray Shri Hanuman and Shri Surya to totally absorb and master and control the ego, the thought, the mind. Demandons du plus profond de notre cœur à Shri Hanuman et Shri Surya de contrôler, d'absorber, de dissoudre complètement l'ego, le mental et les pensées. Now that the internal tension have been dissolved, let's put both our hands on the lap. We can start the meditation. Let's go down in our heart, in the left heart, and let's sit in front of ourselves, in front of the great being, in front of the spirit in us. Let's go down in our heart and let's sit comfortably where we belong, in front of our own spirit. This beautiful, magnificent, powerful, all-pervading self, which is part and parcel of the great spirit of God. Sparkling, as small as a sesame seed, but as powerful as everything that exists. Let's do namaskar to our own spirit and sit comfortably, to be one with the spirit and feel the love, the joy, and the greatness of the divinity, of our divinity. À présent que nous avons détendu le mental et que l'ego est complètement calme, descendons l'attention dans le cœur gauche, au centre du cœur gauche, où se trouve l'esprit, notre esprit, le reflet de Dieu en nous. Asseyons-nous confortablement face à nous-mêmes, face à notre nature supérieure, lumineuse, glorieuse. Faisons namaskar. Et soyons en union avec cette partie de nous qui est petite, aussi petite qu'une graine de sésame, mais plus petite, mais plus puissante que tout ce qui existe. Commençons à prendre conscience de l'esprit en nous, de la puissance du divin dans nos cœurs, et également à nous unir à cette puissance pour ressentir complètement la joie, l'amour pur, mais aussi notre divinité. Full attention in our hearts to feel the joy, the love, the expansion of the spirit. As we are more and more collective in our attention, the spirit also is collective, and we feel the whole spirit of Sri Shiva and Sri Parvati in our heart, in our collective heart. And we just feel the love and the joy, the infinite love and joy in our heart, infinite light, infinite purity, pure vibrations. We become one with the spirit in our hearts. Let's meditate on the spirit. Méditons sur l'esprit dans nos cœurs. Car plus nous avons une conscience collective unie pendant nos méditations, plus la puissance de l'esprit collectif se manifeste. La puissance de Shiva et Shri Parvati, sous leur forme primordiale, se manifeste en nous pour nous renforcer et nous permettre de ressentir de plus en plus puissamment notre divinité, qui est pur amour, pure joie, pure vibration, pure lumière. Méditons sur l'esprit en nous. Collectively, let's collectively ask ourselves, where is my attention? Where is my attention? And we put our attention on the spirit, primordial spirit, on Sri Shiva and Sri Parvati in Sasvara, the primordial spirit. And also, let's ask ourselves, do we feel unconditional love for ourselves first, loving ourselves unconditionally, giving ourselves self-esteem, self-care, self-love, self-appreciation instead of criticism, instead of self-destruction? Do we love other yogis as ourselves, as our children, as our parents, as our closest relatives? Do we have that unconditional love that is not attached to any any other thing than just loving, pure love that flows. That's just part of our mother nature. Do we have that love for the whole humanity as if we were, as if they were our own children, our own selves, our own being? We have that love from everyone that is on this planet, to the point that we can even not bother to sacrifice our own self for others because we just love them. And this is the biggest messages of all the big saints, including our Lord Jesus Christ, who sacrificed himself for us out of love, pure, total, absolute, unconditional love. Let's try and develop in our heart that kind of love that is beyond our human condition and that belongs to the nature of the Spirit. Open our heart, no barrier, just let us shine from within completely. Collectivement, posons-nous la question, où est mon attention? Où est mon attention? Et mettons l'attention collective sur le Seigneur Shiva et Parvati, qui sont la manifestation de l'esprit primordial. Et posons-nous également la question, est-ce que nous sommes capables de manifester et de ressentir un amour inconditionnel, un amour total et absolu, un amour divin et pur pour nous-mêmes, créant ainsi l'estime de soi, la confiance en soi, une véritable force intérieure qui nous fait être des sources d'attraction pour les autres, parce que l'esprit est en nous, que nous le manifestons dans notre amour. Sommes-nous capables d'aimer nos frères et sœurs yogis de façon détachée, avec un amour inconditionnel, un amour dans lequel il n'y a aucune critique ou aucune pensée autre que juste d'aimer, un amour qui est l'essence même de notre mère, chère Adishakti. Sommes-nous capables d'aimer toute l'humanité comme s'ils étaient nos propres enfants, nos propres parents, car ils le sont en réalité, de façon inconditionnelle, totale et absolue, au point même que si nous devions nous sacrifier nous-mêmes, que nous le ferions sans hésiter, car l'amour est tellement pur et tellement grand qu'il n'y a aucun sacrifice qui est difficile, tout est facile, naturel. De la même façon que les plus grands saints, y compris notre Seigneur Jésus-Christ, s'est sacrifié pour nous, sans hésitation, car il avait ce niveau d'amour, car son essence est ce niveau d'amour. Ouvrons nos cœurs, soyons des guerriers de l'amour, ou consciemment nous décidons de manifester un amour inconditionnel, puissant et total, sans aucune barrière dans nos cœurs, pour toute l'humanité, pour toute la création. Let's meditate on our hearts, on the love, pure love, on the pure essence of our mother, and let's expand our heart completely to the primordial spirit and to the goddess. Ouvrons nos cœurs complètement en méditant sur notre mère divine et sur l'esprit primordial, et décidons d'ouvrir complètement nos cœurs à l'essence de notre mère qui est pur amour. Now that we have felt the love of the Spirit, Shri Kalki is waiting for us in the Sahasrara. Shri Kundalini Gauri Mata. Faisons le mantra de Shri Kundalini Gauri Mata pour monter dans le Sahasrara complètement. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Kundalini Gauri Mata Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's feel the surge, the power of the Kundalini that is rising collectively at the very center of the creation, the Kundalini of the goddess. Let's be one with that Kundalini collectively. The primordial Kundalini is rising huge, powerful, and we are totally part of it. We just surrender completely to primordial Kundalini. Remettons-nous complètement à la Kundalini primordiale qui est au centre de l'univers et qui monte avec une puissance et une gloire inégalée. abandonnons-nous complètement à cette Kundalini primordiale pour être menés complètement et avec une vraie puissance au niveau de notre Kundalini dans le Sahasrara collectif. While in Sahasrara, let's feel the Kundalini that is so powerful coming out of the collective Sahasrara and of our individual Sahasrara. And the Kundalini is pouring vibrations, light, love all around us, and is filling the whole atmosphere with vibrations, with love, with light. Everything around us is pure vibration, pure love, pure light. Every human being on this planet, every yogi, every being, all the planet Earth, the sky, the air, everything is filled with vibrations through our meditation. But we need to have a very strong collective attention on Kundalini and be one at the lotus feet of the goddess. Shri Kalki mantra. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Ressentons la puissance de notre Kundalini collective, la Kundalini de la Devi, qui monte majestueuse au-delà du Sahasrara et qui illumine en retombant comme une fontaine tout autour de nous. L'humanité, la nature, l'air, la terre, le ciel, tout est rempli de vibrations, d'amour, de lumière, de la Devi. Nous devons rester complètement collectifs, concentrés, avec une puissante attention sur notre mère et sur la Kundalini primordiale, et juste observer le phénomène. Jesh Mataji, let's thank all the deities and our beloved mother from our heart and do Namaskar and Kundalini. And we can stay 1-2 minutes more after that to absorb the vibrations. Remercions dans nos cœurs et toutes les déités, notre mère bien-aimée Shri Mataji, pour cette méditation. Faisons Namaskar et montons la Kundalini. Et on peut rester 1-2 minutes encore en méditation après pour absorber les vibrations. Jesh Mataji, I wish you a blessed day and a very good Sasara Puja tomorrow. See you on Monday morning, same time. Très bonne journée à vous. Je vous souhaite un très bon Puja du Sahasrara demain. Et on se retrouve lundi matin à la même heure pour la méditation matinale. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.